You're welcome to New Focus Approach to Mathematics Basic 8. This is the revised edition. And in this video, we want to continue from where we stopped in our previous page. That is how to find the interior angles or some of the interior angles of a polygon. Here, I want to solve problems involving the sum of the interior angles in a polygon. And this lesson can be found in page 179. Right, so we will take questions and then we solve. Now find the value of x in the following figures. So the first figure is this one. Now this figure has 1, 2, 3, 4-sided figure. I mean, it's a 4-sided figure. Okay, and this is irregular, but the sum of the interior angles of this polygon, because it's 4-sided figure, must add up to 360. But then we can find that because we know that if it's 4-sided figure, according to what we learned, it will be n minus 2 times 180, and n is 4. So if n is 4, then 4 minus 2 times 180, and that will give us 2 times 180, and the answer will be 360. Beautiful. That means the sum of all the angles, 100 plus 3 of the x plus 60 plus x, all should give us 360. That is what we know, right? So if all is 360, then we can make x the subject. This plus this will give us 4x. This plus this will give us 160. Then everything equals 360. Now when we group like terms, we have 360 minus 160. Now, what is 360 minus 160? That will give us 200. And so our 4x here should be equals to 200. And when we divide both sides by 4, we'll know what x is. So dividing here by 4, dividing here by 4, our x becomes 50. Okay, that is our answer for the first question. Let's try the second one. The second one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided figure. And 5-sided figure, the sum of the interior angles should be n minus 2 times 180, right? And our n is 5 minus 2 times 180, which will give us 3 times 180. And 3 times 180 will give us 540. Do the calculation well, and we get 540. That means if you sum all the interior angles here, which is 4x plus 3x plus 4x again plus 4x again plus 3x, all should give us 540. And that should be 5 interior angles. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when we sum them, this and this will give us 7 plus 4, which will be 11, then plus this 15 plus that 18. So you're going to have 18x is equals to 540. If you divide both sides by 18, then we can say 540 divided by 18, meaning our x will be equal to 30 degrees. And that answers this part of the question as well. Right. Now our next question says 4 interior angles of a hexagon is 110, 106, 92, and then 112. If the remaining 2 are equal, find the size of the angle of each angle, that is each of the 2 remaining angles. Right. So let us assume that the 2 remaining angles will be x and x, because if they are equal, I can put the same variable to represent the 2 of them because they are the same. And we know that this is hexagon, and hexagon, the sum of the interior angles of hexagon will be 6 minus 2 times 180. And 6 minus 2 means 4. 4 times 180 will give us 720. Right. So that means when we sum all this angle plus the 2 remaining angles, which are equal, all should give us 720. So we can do 110 plus 106 plus 92 plus 112 plus our x plus another x, all should give us 720. So if I sum all this together, I have 420 plus this together is 2x is equal to 720. Now take your time and do the addition yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now in grouping like terms, we can have 720 minus, okay, so 720 minus 420. Now when you do the subtraction wall, you have 300. When you divide both sides by 2, then our s becomes 150 degrees. So these two values here will be 150 and 150. All together will give us the sum of the interior angles being equal to 720. Let's take the last example and see. Now this question says the interior angle of a regular polygon is twice its exterior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Oh, so the polygon, we don't know the number of sides. We want to find it. But then they said exterior, one interior angle of the regular polygon is twice the exterior angle. So we know that the interior angle, the sum of it should give us n minus 2 times 180. And because I'm talking about the number of, also the one interior angle, if I have total to be this, then it will be divided by the number of, so that I can get one interior angle, right? And they said this is twice the exterior angle. We also know that every polygon, the sum of the exterior angle is always 360. Okay, so this divided by number of, so the n divided by the number of, because we want to get only one. So now we can simplify this to make n the subject. First of all, we can multiply both sides by n, so that the n will cancel this and this will cancel this. Then we have this expansion, that is 180 minus n, times n will give us 180 n. Okay, before then, hold on to this. Let me write n minus 2 times 180 here is equals to 2 times 360. After cancelling the denominators out, this is what we have, right? From here, I can divide both sides by 180, and that is easy to do. So that when this cancels this or divides that, I have my n minus 2 left at the left hand side. And here 180 can divide itself as 1 and divide here as 2. 2 times 2 will give me 4 here as well. So now to make n the subject, I just group like terms. Okay, so n is equals to 4 plus 2. So our n becomes 6. That means the polygon we are talking about here is an hexagon or a 6-sided figure. I'm sure this video has been of great help to you. Thanks so much for watching. See you. Bye.